Is this working? I'm going to talk into the microphone, test it out. All right, awesome. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. Okay. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Minecraft Interactive. Where was it? So we're getting into the world. Just a brief recap. We started an interactive world here, interactive, hardcore world here, and there's my good old buddy Tim over there. My portal that I created, I actually did not see what was in the nether. I started building a house over there, and yeah, so good stuff going on. And we're gonna see. This is what the world looks like. This is our what we got going here. Oh yeah, this is my character. I don't know if any of you. I don't remember if I. Oh yeah, I used the replay mod, so I did go in third person last episode. So I got a few comments. One told me to have Tim in my inventory the whole time. This is Tim. Yeah, so for this episode, we're going to have a -1 inventory slot because Tim is going to be in it. And the other one said fish until you get a mending book. That's an interesting one because, I don't think I'll be fishing until I get a mending book, but I can certainly go fishing. The other one was a little silly. It told me, go to the nether and jump in the void. Not going to do that. Definitely not going to jump in the void, and definitely not going to use the bedrock glitch where you can break bedrock just to jump into the void and lose my hardcore world. Not going to do that. So I'm just going to wait for the sun to set and we can get started. What have I got cooking here? Oh yeah, I've got rocks so I can continue building my house. Okay. Yeah, so I got the new and improved version of the physics mod here, so just to keep my game from crashing, since it's still in its like beta, I guess. I don't know. It seems to be like a work in progress. The improved version seems to crash a lot more than the version I used in the last one. So, yeah, I'm going to. At certain points, I might actually turn off the physics. I can just do that with the press of a button. Oh, wrong button. That was awkward. Yeah. Now the physics are gone. So you see when I sprint, it just looks like regular Minecraft. When I break something, it just looks like regular Minecraft. And I can turn it right back on. When I sprint, you'll see that. When I break something, it's got the physics. Alright, anyway. So I think the first thing I should get started with is, now that this stuff is done here, I can continue building my house. What do I want it to look like?
I might actually wait until I have a stone cutter. Wait, how is it that you make it? You just need 1 iron, right? How much iron do I have? I actually don't think I have any iron left from the last episode. I used it all on armor. Something else I might have to do. Oh yeah, I've also got some food here that I should start cooking. So I'm gonna do that. Um, I'll just go ahead and put the stone in here. Tim's gonna have a nice spot in the corner here. He can see my whole inventory. Oh, if anybody was wondering, those are physics particles. I'm actually gonna turn that off for grass blocks. That's a little... Yeah, so that's... the physics mod is very customizable. I highly advise going to check it out. It is very great. You can also support the creator if you go on various websites. The physics mod has its own site. You can see everything there. You can get the regular version of the pro version. The pro version comes with more features and all that, and the option to, of course, support by, and what I mean by support is donating some money. Yeah, so that is an option if you want to do that. Yeah, so anyway, let's get into it. Once the food here is done cooking, I'll start. I might go to another. Just gotta wait now. Let's see, is there anything? Oh yeah, I might want to take a flint and steel with me. I guess blocks is always something you kind of want, just in case you want to like bridge somewhere. I've been told by people I know who have watched the video, I actually, if I dig further, I might be able to find the chest that comes with that ruined portal. So that would be good. So I might just have a look at that before I actually go into the Nether. But yeah, and of course, when I come back from the Nether, I may as well try some fishing. Oh, that is lava. Huh. Oh, whoops. Not a great start here. Oh. Don't want to be taking damage in hardcore. Well, you generally don't want to be taking damage at all, but hardcore is it's a whole other thing. So far, I'm not seeing any chest, but I'll keep looking. Could be like in the wall here or something. Well, that's a little bad. I do have an iron pickaxe on me. I guess I'll just grab some stone to make another stone pickaxe. And until I get more iron, I'm going to keep using a stone pickaxe because iron is currently valuable to me right now because I do not have a lot of it. Oh, more lava. Okay. Let's just cover that right up.
Sorry for pausing. Okay. And, of course, if you got any ideas in the chat, you can say them. I don't know if they don't seem to appear on my screen like they're supposed to. It might be because I'm playing Minecraft in full screen, but I do have a computer in the background, so I can see what you guys are chatting. So I'll be looking at that if you have any interesting ideas. I see one person has gotten on. Very nice to see you. Glad to see that you're watching. Oh, whoops. Okay, just a minute. Another thing that might be good, depending on where in the Nether I spawn, I may want to bring a piece of gold armor with me because of piglins. Those guys are always nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing a chest here. I think this portal just may have spawned without one, unless it's under here. Yeah, but that's that was the wrong button. It seems like I'm also going to need more wood too, so I'm going to have to get that. But I'll do that at some point eventually. Yeah, so, damn, this netherrack goes far. So unless I have to dig up some of this stone or dirt to get to the chest, which I wouldn't exactly think that would be the case. Seems like there's probably no chest here. Well, at least I'll have a lot of netherrack. I can start incorporating nether bricks into my build. That is, unless I need to bridge very far in the nether, then I won't have any netherrack. We'll see what happens. Of course, I can always get more netherrack from the nether. Yeah, so... Oh, that was a silly mistake just then. Maybe the chest is in here. Nope, there's no chest in there. Okay, so, I think I've just effectively made my nether portal harder to get into, but not found a chest. So that's a little unfortunate, but at least I can say I looked hard enough. Just gonna keep looking because I see a little more netherrack, because you really never know with Minecraft. It could be anywhere, but I'm really thinking there's actually just no chest here, which does happen sometimes, I think. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the case, but let's see what's in the nether. Okay. Looks like a nether waste, and I see lava over there, so I'm just gonna try and block up the portal as best I can, not get lavaed in the process. Ah. Well, that's really bad. Oh no, I put my water. Eat, eat, eat. Damn. That was not good. Come on. Okay. That actually scared me a lot. Wow. Okay. Well, that was very scary. I don't know what to do now. I did not mean to place my water, by the way. I know very well you cannot place water in the nether. I'll have to get some more of that when I go back to the overworld. What the heck? Man, they don't call it hardcore for nothing. Okay. Now let's see. How do I block this up without killing myself in the process? Okay, I think. Oh. The goal is to make it so that when I go through the portal, I am safe. That is the goal. Oh my! No! 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 Oh! Wow. What a short hardcore. I may as well just start another. I was actually real dumb. I don't even want to look at the comments right now. Well, you don't always. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm really good. So yeah, let's just get right. Oops, let's get right back into making another. Oh, why is caps lock on? What the heck? Okay, I just looked at the comments. Not as bad as I thought. I thought I was gonna get like memed in the comments. Alright, well, yeah. So new hardcore world. Hopefully I'll do better this time. I'll go back and spectate that one, just, you know, see how long I lasted. Alright, whoa. Oh my god, this is an amazing spawn. I'm in a mangrove forest. Wow. And there's a jungle! Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. Okay, alright. First things first, let's get... Oh, it is lagging like crazy. I'm gonna turn physics off for now. I'll turn them back on in a moment when the world's not busy generating. Yeah. Physics mod and stream is a very intense thing for the computer. Oh, bees. Oh, they want the mangrove propagules. Sorry, guys. These are for me. I want to spread the light, you know. I'll plant these propagules and... Yeah, okay. So... Well, let's just get right into it. Okay. I think 3 should be enough to make a crafting table and an axe, right? I'm still really disappointed in myself for dying so quickly in the last one. That was... I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, but, you know what? I'll keep my spirits up, and this hardcore world may even turn out to be better than the last one. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually expect to last very long, because, off camera, I've been practicing in lots of different hardcore worlds. I have lost all of them. I'm really not, the best Minecraft player there is. But hey, practice makes you better, you know, so. Okay, Okay, that was, I'm just gonna say that was actually really lucky. I was trying to land in the water there, but I didn't think I was actually gonna make it in. I see a frog. What should I do? Where should I go? I've got some prop tools, so wherever I decide to set up camp, I can actually plant mangrove stuff. Where did that one go? Was it not fully grown? Huh. Yeah, but it's just let me go explore that jungle. Seems like it could be something to. I can definitely get rare stuff like cocoa beans and, of course, jungle trees to plant the cocoa beans on. And keep in mind, this is hardcore interactive, so any challenges you got, bamboo, that's another thing I want. I should have broken that with my axe. Got melons. I'm seeing some mountain-looking thing over there. I guess melons are a good beginning source of food. It's better than nothing, I'll tell you that, especially on hardcore mode when you lose hunger insanely fast. I always play on hard mode, so I'm used to losing hunger fast, but, you know. Well, with this tree, wood will never be a problem. If I can just get up it without falling and dying. Okay. Let's just head right up. Now, if this was a video, I would speed this part up, but of course it is not. So I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about something. So me and Rainbow Ninjas made this video. I haven't exactly released it yet. Well, I technically did, but I took it down, and I'll explain why. So the video idea is that he is playing a survival Minecraft world, right? You know, general Let's Play type of thing, and the idea is that there is totally not something weird going on or anything. That would be ridiculous, right? Well, you can tell by that title there that there is most definitely something weird going on, and what he doesn't say in the beginning is that I'm actually in creative mode trolling, right? And we created a video of that. You know, he built a house, got some armor. Well, I think in the first part that we created, he just built a house, but part 1 and part 2 were recorded on the same day, so when I went to edit them, or when I did edit them and posted them, YouTube says to me, this is restricted for 18 plus viewers, and I'm like, sorry, what? 18 plus? Why? And he goes like, oh, was that a mistake turning physics on? I mean, not, and he goes, and YouTube, yeah, maybe physics was a mistake still trying to load chunks. Alright, I'm gonna just stand still for a moment. Yeah, so YouTube goes, read the guidelines and then choose if you want to appeal or not, right? So, I'm gonna turn physics back off. It seems that the issue was, actually, believe it or not, nudity, right? Because, and this is Minecraft, right? So, how the heck is nudity in Minecraft? His skin is,
you know, him in, it's like his character's in underwear. Wow, this is actually real cool. And let's just take this in for a moment. This is a huge mangrove forest and jungle kind of like merged together. It's like there's jungle, then mangrove, then more jungle, then more mangrove. This is actually real nice. And then that over there, I'm interested in that. Looks like more jungle and mangrove. Just, wow, this is huge. This is actually about, what do the comments say? Frog. Frog, yes. We'll be seeing a lot of those because the mangrove. Now, back to my little storytelling. So, basically, his character was in nothing but underwear, and it was a very humanoid, you know, looking character. Like, it was designed to look like a human, but in underwear. And I didn't really think much of it because it was like a Minecraft skin, and like, you know, they're block people and stuff. But basically, the YouTube guidelines say that if it's not for like an educational purpose, then if there's like nudity and it's not for educational purposes, then it has to be, you know, 18 plus. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to appeal that. So I'm contemplating whether I should even continue with this series or not, but you guys can let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But if I do continue, I don't think I'm going to appeal. I think I'll just accept it, and he'll just, in the next episodes, he'll have a skin with you know, more clothes on. So that's that. Yeah, so first 2 episodes, if you're 18, you can watch them, and if you're not, just wait a few years, and it's already turning night. Now, question is what to do. I have more wood than I would ever need, but I don't know if that's going to actually help me survive the night. If only you can make wooden armor, or even like stone armor. I think there may have been like they were thinking of making stone armor. Like, I think there was like a model for it, and it kind of looked. It didn't like cover the whole character model. I think it was like a half thing. But either way, it's not in the game right now, so I don't think they were ever thinking of wooden armor, which I think is probably possible. I mean, if you can make armor out of like iron and all that. Where did I leave my crafting table? Oh, I'm using it. What's wrong with me? I'm in the crafting table right now, and I'm like, did I leave my crafting table? Okay. Let's just make some wood. Whoa. I'm never gonna run out of wood. It's just like way too much. There goes my crafting table. Yeah, I'm actually really worried for the night. I already see a skeleton. I might not even bother getting the rest of this tree because survival is a little more important.
think just sitting there breaking wood puts me in danger. Yep, I'm already getting shot at. And skeletons do a lot of damage, so you know, when you don't have armor on, they do. So yeah, so which way to go? Probably just okay. I meant to jump there. I think I'm relatively safe atop these trees. I'm gonna go check out that mountain thing over there. So you can see lava coming out of it. Looks intriguing. Okay, let's not die trying to jump across the trees. Frame rate's a little low because I'm streaming. Uh-oh, that's not good. Today is just not my day. Really isn't. Okay, well, let's see. Let me look at this one. Let me spectate this one, and we'll see. We'll see what. So if we go all the way back to where I started, I've only got one video's worth of stuff. Did I completely dismiss the fact that there was a snow biome there? Did I even realize? I think I spawned a little more this way. I'm actually not sure why. Why isn't it loading in? Is it supposed to be? Okay. Well, let's stay here then. How many days did I survive? 8. Those are rookie numbers. I have definitely survived longer in our cool world. This is the cave I went mining in. Fought some monsters there. I don't think I actually went this way. Man, that's actually really intricate. There was an amethyst geode that I didn't quite see yet. There's a mine shaft underneath me. Yeah, so. Let's see, were there any diamonds over here that I missed? Oh, dude, there was an ancient city, like, right underneath me. Or maybe not an ancient city, but there was Skulk, and there were diamonds. What do you call it when it's not an ancient city, but it's still, like, deep dark stuff or something like that? Maybe that's what you call it. Maybe you call it deep dark. I don't know. Is comments telling me? Wooden armor would give me too many splinters. I guess so. It depends on the craftsmanship, I would say. But I feel like it's possible to make wooden armor that doesn't give you splinters. But I don't know. Depends on what Steve's capable of. Seeing how fast his weapons break, not sure he would be able to make that. I don't know. I don't know. He would have to be good at sanding stuff down. And then again, actually, when it breaks, it would give you splinters. So. Man, this is just frustrating. This was a good world. This was like the good beginnings of a world, but I saw the lava too. This is actually can I go in the Nether in spectator mode? There's got to be a way to go in that I just don't know about. Is there like a button you press, or maybe I don't even have to be near the portal. I don't know. So I guess I'll try starting one more world. It's probably not going to be as good as the first two, but we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to delete do stuff and stuff happens too. I might wait to delete this one. Okay. Roman numerals this time. I have the power of Roman numerals on my side. Let's see. We got this. We can do this. Alright, this is going to be really confusing for those who watch the next video. I already see a village, so I'm just going to run over there. Already taking damage. If anybody's got any tips to help me stop dying, those are welcome. There's obviously don't fall from a high place, and don't get burned in lava. Those are, you don't need to tell me those. I actually know those. I also know that lava flows faster in the nether. So, although that would have been, now that there aren't so many vines around me, I think the physics are fine. Because, what's it? The reason it was lagging so much in the jungle is because they're vine physics. Or not. You know what? I'll save the physics for later because when I'm in a brand new world and it's trying to load in chunks and do physics at the same time and stream, it's no matter how good my computer is, it's still going to be quite a task. Streaming is actually one of the most resource intensive things you can do that I know of anyway. There's probably way more. Okay, so there's some guy peed the bed. That's good to know. Yeah. What else we got? Villagers. Which one of you lives in that house? Is that you? Yeah. See, be more like this guy. He's got a nice, clean bed. These villagers. I don't actually see any bathrooms in their houses either. Maybe they don't even realize what you're supposed to do when you just hold it until the morning or something. I don't know. Got taters. I'm just gonna hold the saplings because I might want to plant them where I end up going. There's a brewing stand in that place usually. I just got a YouTube notification telling me I've gone live. Good to know, YouTube. Glad to hear. I already see animals, so I'm just going to, do what every non-vegan Minecraft player does. And just a little disclaimer. Vegans are vegans because they're caring people who care about animals. So if you don't agree with them, you should respect their opinion. Yeah, so I'm just gonna mention that. So anyway, this house has 2 doors and it's floating. Man, who lives here? Whoa. It's a lot of apples. Okay, so man, it is really it's really freezing up a lot. Is there anything I have on that might, maybe the shaders? Do I turn those off? Oh man, Minecraft looks so different without the shaders. I don't think it's It's probably just the fact that I'm streaming that's like um, making it lag. But you know what? I'll just deal with it. I don't know. I don't know how the stream looks. Oh wow, the stream looks like it's actually at a really low frame rate already. I don't know if there's actually much I can do about that. I already see coal. Coal is a very nice thing to have early game. Then I don't have to worry about how am I going to get torches or how am I going to cook my food with. I know quick move can move things to the crafting table. I don't think it does that on Bedrock. There are a lot of things that are I'm still relatively new to Java is another thing. I don't know if that has anything to do with me dying so much in hardcore, but yeah, I used to play a lot of Bedrock Minecraft. So that was before I even got a computer. I got myself a nice computer that can play games. So yeah, I personally like Java Edition better. It's just got, more features and stuff. Like banners on shields is like a big thing for me. I think that's really cool. If there's any iron in here, I can like make a bucket pot, hypothetically. But I don't see anything. Coal is good enough. I see lava over there. Oh, I know why it's lagging. It's when it tries to load in the chunks. Every time I go somewhere I haven't been yet, it's got to load in the chunks. Oh, come on, man. It's like juking my every move. That's why you don't miss your critical hits. Because if you do, they run away and make your life difficult. See a ravine though. Is there... Usually there's good stuff in the... I see magma blocks. Okay. The reason I like magma blocks is because if you crouch on them underwater, you can actually get air. Well, you get air either way, but like you crouch on them, they don't like kill you. Because the other thing is they also like pull you down, so you can't just like swim above them. Although honestly, if you're watching my videos, you probably know a lot about Minecraft. I don't think any real new people are going to be watching my videos. When there's like DanTDM and like other YouTubers like that. Does he still play Minecraft? I'm actually not even sure. I haven't watched one of his videos in a while. Well, one of his Minecraft videos. Yeah, so right now food is good. Well, we know that. So I'm just going to... Wow, how did I hit him? That was like... I was at like 1 frame per second, and like I still managed to hit the sheep there, so that was nice. Okay. Wool is good for a bed. I know there's a village right there, but I'm not really the thief type. Even though I did go in the chests. Look, villagers can't open their chests, so it's not like the stuff in there is... Okay, what is going on, man? Okay. I mean, I get that it's rendering chunks, but like, this is a whole other level of, how did I hit that? I'm not even questioning it. I apologize for all this lag. It's not much I can do about it. I'm just streaming, and it's, I guess I could probably try and turn my render distance down. Simulation distance, I'll just turn the render distance down for a little bit. What do I have now? 28? So I'll turn it down to like 15 for now. When I come back later, I'll just turn it back up. Okay, I think that helped a lot, actually. Oh, and there goes my axe. Okay, it looks like it's night's rolling around, so I might actually place that right back down and make a bed. This time I won't. This time I'll survive a whole day. Okay, I'll just wait for that. My strategy with the crafting table is I always like to have my crafting table in a specific spot in my inventory, so I always make two. So when I place one down and then break it, it goes right back to that crafting table that's already in my inventory. Other people might find that silly, but I think it's helpful. I would say I'm the organization type, but anybody who looks at my desk would laugh at that comment. So I'm not going to say that. Is that another village, or did I just, like, face the wrong way? No, I think it's the same one. Alright, oh yeah, I was gonna go down that route. Sugar cane will be useful later on. Just grab some of that. Might want to make paper. You can make an enchantment table later, and, you know, gotta put bookshelves next to it. You can't have bookshelves without books, and you can't have books without paper. Well, in Minecraft, you can't have bookshelves without books. I mean, now you actually can because of the chisel bookshelf, but, like, you know what I mean. I don't think... Does that chisel bookshelf even work for, like, an enchantment table? If it does, that'd be actually crazy, because then all you need is wood. It'd still cost a lot of wood, but... Man. Imagine, though. Now, of course, for those who don't know why you need bookshelves and an enchantment table, and I'm going to be real with myself, I know there's only one person watching, but, you know, it's good to say anyway. An enchantment table, you can power it up and get better enchantments if you put bookshelves around it. The only thing is it also jacks up the amount of levels that are required to get enchantments. Once the third enchantment gets to 30 levels required, that's how you know you powered it up to max. But at least you'll be able to get enchantments like Protection 4, you know, Feather Falling 4, all good enchantments. I love Feather Falling, that's actually one of my favorites. And of course there's Protection. I personally like Protection, Sharpness, you know, those basic ones that, you know, just kind of upgrade your gear to do its job better. And then the ones that give it extra abilities like Feather Falling and Swift Sneak, the one that's been added. That one sounds very nice. The ability to move at a regular pace while sneaking. The only thing is sometimes I actually use the sneak to because I want to move slower. It's usually if I'm like mining or something. You've probably seen it in my videos if you're somebody who watches my videos. I'm always like using that button, holding down shift while mining ores. Now that I think of it, though, I don't think that it ever really become much of a problem, because if you are, if you're like, if you're down there getting Swift Sneak, you probably already have like a pickaxe that can break stuff really fast, and then you probably won't even need to be sneaking to, you know, get so that you move slower. So that's actually an interesting thing. Oh man, that was like a weak hit and a critical hit, which is why I did one shot it. I find that actually interesting about. I feel like I like the new combat. I'm one of those rare people who likes it. I've tried the original combat, also good. It's nice, but I like the more technique that's required with the new version. The only thing that I find questionable is why wooden axes can do how much damage. That's like as much damage as an iron sword. That's a little ridiculous, right? And stone axes, and I believe, no, not iron axes. I think stone axes are the same as wooden axes. I'm not sure. But the basically the attack speed, this is 0.8. It goes up depending on what axe you're using, which is that's good, because I'm gonna real quick change my sneak settings. That way I can be sneaking while I'm in the inventory. That is a fun little thing I learned. So now I don't have to hold down shift, meaning that I'm sneaking. Okay, this isn't the best example. Get up. Yeah. So I'm sneaking right now, right? And I can go my inventory, and I'm still sneaking. I'm not taking damage. So that is a nice thing when you are doing this. And then, okay, let's just. The only thing. Oh, okay, I'm losing air. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, that's the only thing with this. It's a little weird because you're kind of still getting sucked down. But yeah, everything is the same. You still break blocks slower because you're underwater and all that good stuff. But you know, there's also the fact that you have air kind of changes it a little. You know, you usually don't have air when you're underwater, so I feel like it's kind of worth it. I already have enough stone for that. Stone pickaxe. What? Oh, right. I'm sleeping. Okay. That's a little frustrating. Yeah, this can be a little bit of a hassle to do, but you know, like I said, having air underwater makes it worth it, because you can find a lot of ores down here. So, you know, it's pretty good to have. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. I do kind of find it weird that you can like sneak while swimming. Not sure if that's on purpose. It looks like this. It's not very much different. I don't know, but it kind of makes this easier. So the other thing is, once I think that's like just air now. Yep. So now I can just break this like normal. Now I can't. I'll just grab this because I'm gonna need it in a moment. Oh, there's air down here. Huh. There's a whole cave. What else is here? I like these. This is glow lighting was a good addition because now you don't like absolutely need to place torches down. I mean, it depends on what you have your brightness set to. I mean, I got mine all the way up, my in-game brightness, which is why I can just barely see underground in the dark. You know, a little unrealistic there, but it kind of makes my life easier, so, you know, it's not like I don't need torches still, because I do. Usually it's when I don't have my computer brightness up, which is something I do. A lot of people always have it up because it does technically make the graphics look better, but it's not exactly good for your eyes. I think they do make these like blue light filtering glasses, which I do not have, so that kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, like not having them kind of defeats the purpose because you can't use them. So now I can make, what would I make? Probably a sword. Oh my god, I've done it again. Bear with me. So I'd say I'd make a sword. I usually go axes up until I get an iron sword. Because, you know, axes do more damage. I am a more sword type of guy. I prefer them over axes because of their speed, and I'm going to be real with you, I just like them better because I think they're cool. You know, so yeah, that's why I like swords. So I'm just going to wait for 2 iron to be done smelting, and oh, there's a recipe book in the furnace. That is not something I saw in Bedrock. Interesting. Acquiring hardware. I know that's not the name of the advancement. I've got the advancement, acquire hardware. Oh, I also got a bunch of other stuff that I've seen too. Just have ignored. Oh, I could just swim up to the surface there if I want air. That's cool. What else would I make? Probably an iron pickaxe because, you know, then I'll have just enough for boots, and I won't have enough for a shield. Let me look and see if there's any more iron around. I don't see any, so. Oops. Okay. That is. Man, is there really no iron? I guess not. Another thing on Bedrock, so basically if you play on the Switch like I did, the default for sneaking is toggle. That's just how it is because you don't want to like hold down the B button. You know, okay, I should go back up to the surface and get more air. Because that would be a little annoying to just be holding down the B button the whole time. But when you're in water, it switches to hold it down. Okay, I'm probably just going to grab a, I think I saw a way out there, but I'm just going to grab a magnet block. This stuff should be done, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. Okay, so a shield is kind of important to me. You know, creeper sneaks up on you. You got a shield. That's good. You know, skeleton, You don't have a bow, but you got a shield. I mean, before shields were made, or before shields were added to the game, you probably just wanted to have a sword and a bow. Uh, then you don't have arrows. Then what you do? I actually don't know. Well, actually, you did have the ability to block with your sword. I gotta try this sleeping underwater thing. Does that actually work? Supposedly you can just like, if you're in a bed, you can just, no way. What? What? That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Oh, the door method that everybody loves that one. That does not work on Bedrock. That's did I just get dead fish? Huh. Yeah, so I always saw people doing this thing with the doors, and I'm like, what are they doing? Oh, they're playing Java. That's what they're doing. So, yeah, doors just get waterlogged on Bedrock, like slabs do. And, oh yeah, leaves. Leaves and water are also interesting. You know how when you place, when you place water on a leaf, it's just kind of, stays in there. So it does something similar on Bedrock, but what it actually ends up doing is it actually comes out of the leaf. Do slabs do that on Java? I think I might forget how slabs work on Java. I don't know. I was looking for something to compare it to, but I can't really think of anything. Yeah, so that's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna place this down now. Oh, little disclaimer for this trick: if there are not source blocks above the magma block, it's not gonna work. So if you like break a block above it and then put the magma block, you won't be getting air from it. So I'm just going to warn you about that. So you want to be careful of that. So let's just continue. What does sneaking look like while I'm swimming? I'm curious. So if let me just go back up to the surface real quick. Okay. So if I start swimming, it looks the same, except, yeah, I just stopped doing it. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, that's that. Is there seriously not, like, even one more iron ore that I can get? Like, it would be nice if there was, because, you know, I like shields. It would be cool if you could still block with your sword, but, I'll bet they removed that because of the shield, although that's probably obvious. I probably just turned into Captain Obvious just then saying that, but, yeah, you know, I think making, putting shields in the game kind of removed the need for blocking stuff with your sword. It's not necessarily entirely, though, because, sword, if you blocked with your sword, it would only block a little bit of damage, I believe, right? Not all of it, so that was probably something that would make it different. You know, you would have a sword. You wouldn't need to make a shield as often, right? Because you could, you know, get rid of some of your damage by blocking with the sword. But then if you had a shield, you could block all damage. You know, a shield would be like an upgraded version of sword blocking. And then when your shield broke, you could still block. That would be let me change my settings back. This is okay. You see? Okay, good. Got a lot of eggs. Okay. Now what? Let me check the comments. Are they telling me to do anything? Okay, so yeah, Swift Sneak is a nice enchantment. I agree. Hold on, I gotta plug in my other computer. Let me just pause the game so I don't get like killed. Um, so basically, I have the stream running on a separate computer, and you know, when I looked back at it to check the comments, it was like, hey, the device is gonna power down soon, so I gotta plug that in. Okay. Do a flip. I'm not sure I can do that. But you know, I if I could, I would. I love flips. Um, the other thing, what other comment was there? Oh yeah, sneaking while swimming makes you swim down faster. I did know that one, which is probably why you saw me. I don't know if you noticed, but I was fumbling around with the sneak a lot because I do just naturally press it when I'm swimming down. When I have the hold one on, I was kind of trying to actually avoid pressing sneak. Um, so yeah, more food, more better in my opinion. So I'm just gonna do this. Whoops. Yeah, okay. So now then, do a flip. Can I do a flip actually? Is there like any way? If I swim, could I like? No. I do see more iron though. And probably gonna look back and be like, you know, I wasn't actually serious about doing flip. But no. Well, if I ever figure out how to do flips in Minecraft, I will be doing them all the time. I know how to do a barrel roll. That requires a Riptide Trail. I might actually just keep this gravel with me because, you know, flint will be nice to have later on. So let's just grab this iron, and now I can make a shield, and I'll have an iron spare. Or I will have an iron left over. What am I doing with this crafting table? It's a furnace that I need. Okay. Is it just me, or is it like really weird that if you just make your character entirely black, you won't be able to see it? Like you can't see my feet because, well, you can kind of see them because they're not exactly black, but you wouldn't be able to see it in the inventory here. That would be I don't know. I found that to be interesting. Might actually try that. That sounds cool. Okay, sugar. I actually did create, fun fact, a version of my skin that's got darker colors, like basically just darker shades of green, and I called it Stealthium. Oh, that was a good way to exit the water there. I just like left right out. I don't think I've ever done that so nicely before. Come on, guys. But anyway, I thought maybe if I was going to do anything that required stealth, I could just change my skin to the stealth version. Also, no offense to the gray wool, but I kind of need the inventory space, so I'm just going to leave you here. If every sheep was pink, then I would be dropping the white wool. Or not if every sheep was pink, but if most sheeps were pink, I would be keeping the pink wool and dropping the white wool, because it's just the inventory space. Unfortunately, I feel like I have to say that because, like, some people might take it like, oh, you're being racist to the gray sheep. I don't want to risk it, you know. The internet is dangerous, so I don't want to be. No, I'm not racist. I am not racist. And some people might be laughing at me right now because who would say that? But I have met people. I have met people before who think like that. Where was my friends? I'm gonna go sleep next to it. There it is. Right before I do, I'm gonna put some food in. So let's just. Right. Can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. And it is not either of those right now. Yet. It is going to be night, and I just screwed that up. Okay. I always found it weird that the shield here looks like this, and you even craft it to be similar to this shape, but then you get rectangle. But it is Minecraft, so I'm not sure what would be weirder, not having a rectangle shield or having a rectangle shield. Honestly, I think not having a rectangle shield would actually be weirder, because it's Minecraft and everything's rectangles. I'm gonna make another axe because mine is like on the verge of breaking. I guess that was a good call. Yes, I'll come back to that. Whoa. How many chickens? Well, hey, feathers are useful for arrows, so let's just take opportunities when you see them. Oh, cool. I didn't know, I think it's called Visuality, the mod that I have on, but, it's got this, creates particle effects. I'll just keep the gray wool this time. For certain things, so like skeletons will actually, bones will fly out of them when you, hit them. Villagers actually, drop emeralds. Won't be seeing much of that though, because I'm not going to be hitting very many villagers. Although when I made my satisfying Minecraft explosions video, I did see a few emeralds flying around. Actually, no, I was afterward, because I didn't have the mod yet at the time of the video. But afterward, I exploded a few more things, because it's just satisfying. Speaking of that video, if anybody's wondering why, I'm not going to spoil, well, I don't want to spoil it, so, maybe I shouldn't say it, but, yeah, honestly, not very many people watched it, so, I was going to explain the reasoning behind a certain thing that I did, but it's kind of funny when it surprises you, so, you know. Oh, I got another person watching. I wonder who it is. Alright, hasn't said anything in the comments, but, I did see the words rectangle in the comments, and personally, you're a square person. Me too. Also, more people watching. Cool. I got a whole 3 human beings that are viewing my video. That's very good. Yeah, so I like squares too. Triangles are pretty cool as well, you know. Yeah, so. Oh, one thing I learned recently is that if you're sprinting and you do a critical hit, it actually doesn't work. So like there's a knockback hit that happens while you're sprinting and you hit something at the same time. Although I think anybody who does like PvP, like, you know, Hypixel and stuff kind of knows that. If you don't, it's not a big deal. I didn't know that until very recently. Like when I started playing Java type of recently, because I thought the captions were kind of cool, so I turned them on. Is that another village? It might be. But basically the game kind of chooses. It is another village. The game chooses one over the other. So I was trying to critical hit these animals, and thing is, it wasn't doing a knockback because it was doing it wasn't doing the damage that a critical hit does, because it was doing a knockback hit instead. And I was like, why is that? That's a little annoying, because I kind of wanted to do I wanted to one-shot it. Now it's running away from me, and, you know, it makes my life harder. Well, that's because of the knockback hit, so that's kind of interesting. Alright, while I wait here for the furnace, let me look at comments. Can't go wrong with squares, can go wrong with triangles. Also, did I just see a dolphin jump in the distance? That was kind of cool. You can go wrong with triangles, that's correct. Squares are like equal in every way. Be like squares, they're equal. Yeah. That's a good thing. Be like squares. Damn, Dolphin's Grace is fast on Java Edition. It is not this fast on Bedrock, I'm gonna tell you right now. I am speeding right now. Don't take that literally. When I do learn to drive, I will follow the speed limits. Anyway, yeah, so, wow, this is so fast. Now I get why, whenever Dream does a manhunt, he gets Dolphin's Grace, it's like game-breaking. He's gone. He will be gone by the time they, like, see another pig. But it's got a family, alright. You know what, I'm a humane person, you know. I don't generally like killing animals, even if it's in Minecraft. So, families is where I draw the line, you know. But you do kind of need food to survive, you know. Any comments? Oh, yeah, about the can't go wrong with squares, can go wrong with triangles. People doing geometry work love squares. Well, at least like high school geometry, because like if they're telling you, they're asking you for a triangle, like what is x if you know, if you got like a right triangle and the hypotenuse is like 36 units, and you know the base is 22 units, and you got to find the other side. That is frustrating. But if you got a square and it's telling you one side, then you automatically know all the other 4 sides. And that's
that's the same for like every corner, you know, or vertex, I believe. Um, you know, everything is equal with squares. You know, no sides are discriminated. Um, yeah. I may as well, while I'm here, get mobile. Yeah, so what else have we got? Oh, I see another pig. So I think I've got enough food to survive now, so I'll probably stop killing every animal I see. Um, because honestly, I don't like to be short on food, in especially hardcore mode, because I play hard mode a lot, and just doing anything just makes your food go down really quick. Like I think from sprint jumping, eat, um, if you don't eat, your food can get from like full to nothing in like a matter of seconds, maybe like a minute or so, just from sprint jumping. Um, I can demonstrate. I'll sprint jump all the way to this village over here. Circles are cool too. I agree. I like circles. One thing, I forget the geometrical answer to this question, but, or I should say the mathematical answer. I think was probably a better way to word that. But I was always interested in whether do circles have one side, or like, you know, one side that just goes around the whole thing, or do they just not have any sides? I think I remember the answer being they don't have any sides, but you know, don't quote me on that. Summer vacation, school is not generally something I want to be doing right now. This is a nice village. Okay, so anybody who's new watching, if you're wondering why I'm not in the world I was in the other video, it is unfortunate, but I actually did die. You know what? Yeah, so that's unfortunate. You can see at the beginning of the stream how it happened, but I'll tell you, I was in the nether, and there was lava, as there usually is, right as I went through the portal. So it was like dripping down, and I was trying to block up the portal, and then there was more lava, just all dripping from the ceiling. Dude, my man, just say excuse me. This village is so rude. Anyway, so yeah, when I placed the when I tried placing the blocks, it didn't really help, and I got down to like, I forget how much it was. It might have been like 2 or 3 hearts. I was really low on health. Right, so I went back with the use of blocks. I was just placing blocks, and I tried to block up my portal, keep the lava from, you know, stopping me next time I try to go into the nether, and I placed a block wrong, and oh, I think he needs help. Yeah, I just placed the block wrong, and I ended up dying because of that, so that is unfortunate, but you know, that is just how that goes sometimes. What is the deal? I'm trying to help you here, man. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, thanks. You said it's really too bad that I died in a world that was making progress, and yeah, I agree. Honestly, I'm not just saying this to, I'll admit it, I'm not like really good, but I do have to say that was unlucky.
really. Like, you can see it. It was like, it was a really bad way to lose your world. It was, it just came from the ceiling and just, you know, did what lava does in the nether, especially because it flows faster. Yeah, so that was frustrating, to say the least. Then I tried making another world, and I got a great spawn. I was in a mangrove forest right next to a jungle, and they were like intertwined for like as far as you can see. And I died doing parkour on top of the trees. I just fell. Like, how does that's not something that I usually do. I don't usually, not usually this bad. Well, that answers the description, the question in the description of my first video. Will I survive 100 days? Nope. Unfortunate, but nope. I did not survive 100 days. What? Kidding me right now? Alright, you know what? This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now what do I do? Okay. I'm actually running out of space for food. I'm gonna drop the seeds. Those are pretty common. Guess I wouldn't say I'm running. Oh wait, what is that? Is it a swamp? May as well check that out. I don't think I need more wheat. Oh, if I find more iron, I gotta make a water bucket. Is that an emerald? That is an emerald. Oh, that is weird. You can actually see it better in the corner of the screen because the stretch effect that the FOV has on my screen. Oh, I just found... So for anybody who doesn't use Optifine, like me right now, I have Optifine, but I'm not using it because I have... I could probably turn the physics on now. It's probably loaded enough of the world that I can do so. Welcome back, Lag. Not nice to see you. Okay, yeah, it's back to normal. But, anyway, so... Oh yes, Tim died, yeah. I just saw that comment. For anyone who doesn't know, anybody who didn't watch, Tim was my jack-o'-lantern. We can make Tim the second. You know, he'll be Tim reincarnated into this world just like I have. Once I find the pumpkin, that is. Yeah, but what was I saying? Oh, this blood is disgusting. Not from up top, thanks to my shaders, but from underneath, it is gross. No, please don't open your eyes under this water. Oh, that's much better. Now, crap, I actually lost track of what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So, for those who don't use Optifine, because I don't use it, I'm not using it right now because I'm using mods. That FOV thing, you know, just keep in mind, you can just turn your screen a little, and you can see a little further. Okay, now that I'm near a cave, I actually have to be careful with monsters. Oh wait, is there water there? Oh, I might not actually have to be as careful as I thought. I'm still gonna be careful though. Just you know. Now I see how this is. Okay. So I'm already experiencing inventory space problems. I see an emerald. I do have iron pickaxe. I know that was not proper grammar. Let's not, you know. For those who don't know, this has been a popular fact for a while, so a lot of people probably know this, but emeralds are considered to be, I'm not sure, this might be outdated information, but Emeralds have been, for a pretty long while, considered to be the most rare ore in Minecraft because they only spawn in extreme mountains biomes. Honestly, it might be like Deep Slate Emerald ore or something might be like the rarest. Yeah. And just a reminder, anything you want to see me do, in the comments, just as long as it doesn't involve me losing my world. And generally something I'm capable of doing, like, you currently can't ask me to do like an MLG or something because, or MLG water anyway, because I don't have a water bucket. And honestly, I'm not like godly at MLG water either, so that very well could cause me to die. We'll see. We'll see what you guys ask me to do. Oh, and it's raining. The only reason I say it like that is because the physics likes to, and the shaders and all that. Ooh, snow. They like to lag when it rains. I'm very laggy when it rains. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep singing. I know very well that you guys did not just start watching this stream to see me sing. Or hear me sing. You wanted Minecraft, I'll give you Minecraft. Okay. Just gotta make sure when you chop down trees you gotta plant them, you know? Be a good person, plant some trees. Okay. Man, I lost all my views the second my game crashed. Wow. That is sad. There is 0 people watching me. Or it just... Actually, I think the... because YouTube says there is still 1 person watching. An MLG lava bucket clutch. That is such a good idea. No, I don't think that works, though. I can see that you were joking, by the way. Yeah, actually, that's weird. So my streaming software, and if you're wondering, I'm actually not using OBS like most people do. It was telling me that 0 people were watching, like, the second my game crashed. Everybody just clicked off, but it seems like there's still 1 person watching. I don't know. I don't know if there actually were 4 people watching, 3 people watching before. I don't know, but, oh no. Oh, damn, I just lost a lot of progress from that crash. Okay. I thought Minecraft saved every, like, 45 seconds. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I do remember exactly what I did. I'm just gonna skip the swamp part, because I didn't find anything there. Okay, so I went in here, found coal, started mining. I think I'm gonna mine this coal too, because I want a lot of coal. Let's not take fall damage. That's not a good idea. Now it's not telling me on my screen how many people are watching at all. Luckily, I have the other computer. Yeah, well, interesting. If only it crashed when I died. Although Minecraft, I'm pretty sure it saves immediately when you die, so I don't think that I don't think it's up to autosave whether you die or not. Um, I think they know too much. They know people are going to try and cheat death. The only way to cheat death in Minecraft is the way Mojang intended it, and that is using a totem of undying. Although I'm sure there are mods out there that say otherwise, but you know, I'm gonna go with the vanilla Minecraft. And oh my god, now I'm really confused. The ore that I mined is missing, but I spawned over there. Does that mean I have? No, I don't have my emerald. And I don't have the coal that I mined right there. Which probably means if I go back and try and find the emerald, it's going to be gone. Well, there's more coal here, so let me just get that. Bit odd in it. Yeah. Bit odd indeed. Okay. Finally, I can use my stone pickaxe. I don't like to neglect my wood pickaxe. Even though it's not a pickaxe and it's not... I mean, even though it's not alive because, you know, it's a pickaxe. You know, it's not a thing I like to do. You've seen those memes, right? The ones it's like, what is my purpose? You mine 3 blocks. Not for me. This is very useful though. I'm actually going to place down a furnace right here and start cooking while I get more coal. Because, you know. So let's get back to that. Now that I think of it, the stream might be what caused my Minecraft to crash. Because of, you know, how the whole views thing started getting a little funky when it crashed. Let's see, is there an emerald in here? Nope. I don't see one. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Just glad it wasn't a diamond. Okay, you know what? I am going to be totally honest. I gotta go to the bathroom, as every normal person has to do occasionally, so I will be right back. Return. Still just one person watching. Glad it's not none. How many other people have to go to the bathroom during this stream? I'm curious. What do people usually do? They just hold it, or I mean, either way, if I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom, right? But just kind of makes me wonder. Awesome. Ooh, hey, I think I see another emerald. I also see a creeper. So one thing I do is I use axes on creepers because the timed hits are not really a thing with creepers, because you just kind of like, it depends on what method you use. You can be daring and like get them with the sword a bunch of times, but you know, I usually like to play it safe, especially this early in the game when I have 0 armor, meaning that if I do screw up, I am most likely dead. Creepers do a lot more damage on hardcore than they do on like easy or something. That is a thing. Oh, I almost forgot what I even went over there for in the first place. That would have been silly, wouldn't it? Okay, let's just grab this emerald. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, so do I have any? Oh, I do have armor. I don't have 0 armor. Do I have any means of getting more armor? I don't remember seeing any iron down in this game. See copper over there. Imagine copper armor. It wouldn't be very strong, but you know. Okay, I'm not even bothered with that skeleton. Skeletons. I think most people know this. Skip the tutorial, covered it in one of his videos. You know, and it's just kind of a known thing, but like, skeletons actually have better aim depending on what mode you're playing on. So, hardcore mode, they are, unless you're sprinting out of the way, or like, weird thing is they always aim for headshots, so if you like jump, they can actually miss because they're aiming for you while at your like high point in your jump. I've kind of noticed that. Might not be that they always aim for headshots, but as far as I can tell, they like to aim for headshots. So yeah, that's interesting. But unless you're sprinting and, you know, jumping and stuff, then skeletons will, you know, be hitting you. Makes the shield a lot more of a crucial thing to have. And honestly, in my opinion, it also makes the sword quite necessary, because you get more hits in. Well, then again, with the axe, you don't need to get more hits in because you do more damage, but like, if you miss, you're kind of, you're in a bit of trouble. Which is, it's not that hard to miss when you're trying to hit something in Minecraft. Like, that's an interesting thing about Minecraft. Most games, when you're swinging a sword, it doesn't exactly require, like, a very, you know, good aim. Alright, I'm so worried something's gonna just sneak up on me. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it doesn't require, like, the greatest aim in the world, usually, to swing a sword. And, like, maybe if you're playing, like, Zelda or something, you know, it's not a huge deal. In Minecraft, you're this little tiny cursor, you know, crosshair in the middle of my screen. That's what I'm hitting with, you know. Granted, it reaches 12 feet in front of me, which is, well, it's about 12 feet, which is how many meters again? 4, I think? Yeah, 4 meters. So, I'm in...
Yeah, so you can reach 4 meters in front of you, yes, but doesn't exactly make it super easy to aim still. When you're in a heated battle, you don't really want to be super duper close to your enemy, especially if it's one that has, you know, means of shooting you. Vindicators are ridiculous. Okay, you don't want to be near a Vindicator. You kind of feel like you kind of have to have a shield if you're fighting a Vindicator, because the amount of damage they do is so ridiculous. And they don't need to get a critical hit. They just, they just hit you. And I don't understand why pillagers are so strong, and they can take hits and deliver them very, very, very well. It is ridiculous. Well, I should say illagers, because if we're technically speaking, a vindicator and a pillager are not the same thing. Creeper gonna creep up on you. Okay. It's exactly why I built up there when I was mining. I'm gonna just leave this right in my hotbar. Oh no. I have too much coal. What do I drop? Oh. I haven't planted these yet, right? Okay, let's do that. Like I said, always plant trees. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying when my game crashed. I was in the middle of saying how you should plant trees. Like if you're rich and you don't know what to do with your money, plant trees. Although I don't understand what rich person would be watching my videos on YouTube, honestly. Probably got better things to do. Unless you're like a kid and you're somehow rich. I don't know. Oh, that is very lucky. Let me just eat this. Okay. Yeah, so got stuff, sort of. Come on. Okay. This is where I planted them before. I see a sapling! This is one of the trees I planted before the game crashed. It's the very first one. That was the weirdest game. There's another. Two others. I don't know what happened when the game crashed there, honestly. I'm not even sure if the game knows what happened. What's down here? Probably monsters. Oh, I don't know. Okay, nothing. I was about to take my non-existent water bucket out, and I realized I didn't have one of those yet. Oh wait, I have the means of getting one. I have 8 iron. Can either make a chest plate or a water bucket, and I believe a helmet, right? Yeah, that's like, I think that's exactly enough to make a water bucket and a helmet. Let's see, let's get those other emeralds. Do I have space for? Yeah, I do have space for emeralds. Okay. I'm just gonna build up, honestly. Okay. I missed that. I was like, I thought I placed it, and then I went to jump, and then realized I didn't. I was like, oh no. That wasn't me trying to be cool, that was me making a mistake. Alright, cool. See another cave over here, right here. Oh, I could have just... Alright, does that mean I was just in here? No, I don't think so. Whoops. Why is my torch there anyways? That's my water bucket spot. I don't have a water bucket yet, but... Ah! Sea water. Oh, I should probably get down to making that stuff that I said I was gonna make. Okay, torch. Let's put the crafting table right there. I need a furnace first. Oh no, because I have one iron on me. I forgot that I have one on me, so I will have, I will actually have more than enough to make the stuff I said I was going to make. While that is doing its thing, I'm going to make a way to get back up. We're efficient around here. We don't just sit and wait for stuff, usually. Sometimes we do, but not this time. I was kind of close. Let's not do that again. See that gravel. Is it gonna fall if I... Is that gonna ruin my... Oh, whoops, that was silly. That was nothing but silly. Oh, more flint. Okay. I'm getting pretty lucky with the flint, I must say. Okay. Wow. That's actually quite silly. All this flint here that I'm getting from just casually breaking ground. I'm not gonna. I do not have the space for this. Guess I'll start cooking some of my other meats while I'm at it. Okay, so I just picked back up the gravel. Okay, helmet and water bucket. And exactly as I said, I have one space left. Okay. Shout out to trees, they're cool. I agree. Shout out indeed to trees, they are cool. They, not only that, but we literally cannot live without them. They are our means of fresh air in most cases, naturally. Perfect, okay, I do have a way out. Now I gotta go back down to my furnace. I might actually just sleep first, because I don't feel like dying, you know? I've already done that a few times this stream. Okay. Is there like a water I can jump into? I think there is, right? Nope, I blocked it all up with my... Alright, well, luckily I just made a nice little way to get... oh, that's a zombie. Hey, don't leave. What, you thought I didn't have a sword? What's wrong with you? Trying to sneak up on me like that. That's why I turned my FOV up. If my field of view wasn't up, I would have thought that zombie was like way the heck back there. Spoiler, was not. It was a lot closer than I originally thought it was. Oh, that scared me. I forgot that, oh, the physics mod trolling me, as usual. That was, you see, that's the kind of troll that I like you doing, physics mod. Don't crash my game. That's not a funny troll. Okay, so I could probably drop the gravel and the rotten flesh so I can pick up the furnace. I didn't clear space for the furnace. I just cleared space for the coal and the raw chicken. Oh boy. Okay, now what do I drop? Wow, I actually have a lot of eggs. I mean, can let the fish back into the sea. I don't think he'll start swimming again, but, you know, catch and release, I guess. Yeah, alright. I actually have a lot of bread.
I actually have like too much food. Maybe that's a little. Oh, did I seriously forget my torch? Cannot be forgetting that. I only have 4 of those. You're wondering why it just became humongous. That is my physics mod. I like to have fun with this physics mod. If you watched my satisfying Minecraft explosions video, you will probably notice the gravity roll was it was really low there. And that is my doing. If you're wondering what that sound was, that was the zombie's body disappearing. Alright, I guess I could see what's up here. You know, maybe like a Korok or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Comment section is correct. Other plants do produce fresh air. I should not leave them out. That was a good catch. Yeah, because honestly, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, in my opinion, that was the lag. It kind of, decided to freeze up right when I jumped there. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that is correct. Other plants do produce fresh air, so can't be leaving them out. So it was, like I said, good catch. Although, the Westy Iron, that is something I like. Does poison ivy produce fresh air for us? Because honestly, poison ivy does other things that I'm not really sure I like. Yeah, I'm actually not sure about that one. I think it probably does, honestly. I think most plants do. I might actually just sound really dumb saying that, but honestly, it's, I wouldn't use the word dumb, I would use the word uninformed. And you're not stupid if you want to learn, and I do, so. Where'd the iron go? It's up there? Okay, wait, I can probably make that. Can I? Is that like, that might be, nope, yeah, I can make that. Do I not have enough space for iron? I almost said bad grammar there. Oh, I just did that. I just made a grammar error. Well, yeah, let's say that. That's how we'll phrase it. Said bad grammar. I'm pretty sure that is also bad grammar. Okay. There were 3, I believe. Is the other one all the way down there? Is it up here? Do I seriously have to go back down there? Well, at least there's water this time. I had water the whole time, actually. I could have just... let's just see. Where is my rock? Where's my fish that I picked up? Okay. Thought we were catching and releasing these. What the heck? Okay, seriously, where'd it go? Were there not 3? Whatever, I think I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick up that. I'm just gonna go back up to my furnace and end the stream here. Good stream, got material. But after that,
good. See you next time. Hopefully I won't die as soon. Yeah. Well, with that, goodbye.